WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
1067. Wake up to the vibe. It's Johnny's House Live. The leader in the chair. Yeah, he keeps us all in stride. Raise up filter, speaks our mind, no disguise. And Brian's cracking jokes, got us laughing till we cry. It's more than a show, it's a family call. The city wakes up, yeah, we're lifting them all. From the jokes to the real, the highs and the falls. Johnny's house got the rhythm, yeah, we're standing tall. Brian's wit sharp like a double-edged blade. Ray speaks the truth, no filter, no shade. Johnny keeps it cool, leading moves that he's made. This morning show legend, yeah, it'll never fade. Johnny's house, it's the place to be. Turn the dial, tune in, set your spirit free. Ray's raw, Brian's quick, Johnny's got the key. Orlando's heartbeat, XL 1067, that's the frequency. It's Johnny's house. It's Johnny's house.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 601, Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. You are listening to Johnny's House on a Tuesday morning. Let's see how today is going to be mostly sunny, 30% chance of rain. Still those gusty winds. High today of 86, 75 right now.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Bill and Ted, you guys into that?
No.
Okay.
The first one was good. The first one was good. The second one was a stretch, and I did love the show at Halloween Horror
I was about
Nights.
to say that. Halloween
yeah.
Horror Night was the best.
For years,
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
So Bill and Ted 4 is in the talks, in the works. Well, I mean, Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter if they have their way, what they're saying is that, maybe it's a thing. So
weren't they high school students when they started?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter, they were in attendance yesterday for Business of Broadway Breakfast, talking Broadway and their co-starring roles. And so when they were asked if they were interested in a fourth Bill and Ted Excellent Adventure film, their Broadway show wrapped up next year. So once they're done with that, they're like, yeah.
Okay.
We totally would be on board with that. So
was the last one successful?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I honestly don't know. I just am very familiar with the show at the theme park, and then that's it.
And didn't they try to do one without the two of them? And it didn't
did
work?
they?
I think.
Oh, that's
I'll look it
unfortunate.
up.
Yeah. Nicole Kidman is getting a new series on Paramount Plus. So this is pretty cool for her.
Might as well work.
Yeah. So Paramount Plus has ordered Discretion, and new legal thriller starring an executive producer, Nicole Kidman, and Elle Fanning. So it's based on a short story. And so a summer associate is what they're basically saying. It's about that. That's the role that she's going to be playing.
Okay.
And then they uncover some NDAs, and so it's just a new series for her. It's acting, so it's not it is a scripted series, so it's not just a reality one.
Good for her.
CBS New Year's Eve, they have their lineup. Did you see this?
No. Who is it?
So New Year's Eve live, Nashville's Big Bash is what it is.
I was going to say, they do the country side of it since Pop is already handled with us. Brian Seacrest.
So Lainey Wilson, Bailey Zimmerman, Jason Aldean. The broadcast is going to feature gospel legend CeCe Winans.
CeCe Winans, girl. That's Winans, girl.
I don't even know who that is.
She got a brother named BB.
Yeah. The family
CeCe and BB
is pretty big in music.
Yeah, in gospel music.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ray, I'm not messing with you. It is BB and CeCe Winans.
It is, yeah.
That's not short for anything, or it's just CeCe and BB?
No, I'm sure it's short for something.
Okay.
That I don't know. I just
have
always heard their names, CeCe and BB Winans.
Yeah. But now that CBS has announced their Nashville Bash lineup, you're going to probably see everybody else announce their lineup for New Year's Eve coming out soon.
It's crazy. I don't even know what I'm going to do for Halloween. And now they're making plans for New Year's Eve.
I know. It's so crazy. But it's going to air on CBS Paramount Plus on December 31st, of course, from 8 to 10 is the kickoff, and then 10:30 to 1:30 in the morning.
Okay, very good, very good. Updates on what we've been doing. You guys say you want it, so we'll give it to you. And we'll do that next on Johnny's House. 6:18 on a Tuesday. It's Johnny's house. Sunny and breezy today. 30% chance of rain. Getting up to about 86. It's 75 now, but they're saying this weekend lows in the 60s, bro.
Woo!
60s.
It's gonna be nice.
Let's see. Yesterday had a normal day, and I got. I don't know if I mentioned this on the air. I think what is the one? I don't have 23andMe. Which one do I have?
Ancestry.
Ancestry.com. All right, my mom found out. My mom's 87 years old. Found out she had a half brother out there that ain't nobody know about.
Oh
really?
God.
Yes.
Wow.
I ain't never mentioned that.
No.
So my mom told me that she thinks it's funny.
Oh, I think you did, and you were concerned that maybe it was somebody scamming. Yeah.
So I said, so mom, what do you want to meet the guy? I mean, he's getting his 80s too,
right?
And she was like, I don't know, but was talking about her. Everybody's like, nah, leave it alone. Well, he reached out to me because I'm on the bloodline on so and so.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'm like, bro, don't reach out to me.
What do you want? Some tickets to Epic Universe?
Hey, I'm trying to get in touch with from this, I can understand that your mom, and I'm trying to get in touch with your mom. Here's what I found out.
Asking for Billie Eilish tickets. Hey, I noticed you was on my Ancestry, I noticed. So you got the Billie Eilish tickets.
I said, absolutely. You need to come down here Friday morning dressed as a bad guy.
Oh my God.
But I was sitting there thinking, I'm like, what if I found out, like, my dad's my hero.
Yeah.
And he's no longer with us. But if I found out, like, 20 years from now that he had father, I don't know what I'd do.
Like a side family?
Yes. I would not. You know what? I know exactly what I'd erase it. I'm like, I don't want to hear. I'd kill that thought.
Didn't happen.
It didn't even happen. You don't care that you got? No, I do not care. I've gone my whole life without knowing you exist. I do not care.
Johnny would call Elon Musk and go, look, can you implant one of them things in my brain that lets me erase memories? Because that's what I want to do right now.
I would not want to. I wouldn't want to know. So I'm like, Mom, the guy's reaching out to me. She's like, nah, I don't want to. I'm like, I guess I wouldn't either,
Yeah.
But I would, if it was my dad, I would be curious. I would say no, but then find their name and kind of stalk them on social media,
right? Just
to see if they look like my dad. But I would want to reach out to them.
Yeah.
But it's your mom's half brother, right? So it would be her parents
her
that
dad,
had the side.
Her dad.
Yeah.
Her dad had a
got it.
Son.
So that probably clears your dad of any
potential. No, my dad.
Of course. No, I'm just trying to.
Yeah. No. This was my mom's dad. Well, he died before I was born.
Right, of course.
So I never met him.
Same, yeah.
And I'm like, really? Like, I could be, bro, I don't know you.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you couldn't be, actually.
I don't know you. Right. Don't care to know you. If my mom ain't reached out to you, it's the reason she hadn't. So that's your best leave me alone.
I get notifications constantly from people like new family available on 23andMe. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I did get 2 or 3 that messaged me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, I made it this far in life without you.
Yes.
We're good. Unless y'all got money. Now y'all got some money, hit me up.
I told you my family had a family reunion. My dad's part had a family reunion here. I didn't go a couple years ago, and I have 23 family members living in Central Florida. And I'm not trying to find out one of you. No. So don't look me up because I'm not trying to find you. No. I've gone this far in my life without knowing you. Right. It's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
I'm your great niece 3 times removed.
Hey, yeah.
Let me get the Billie Eilish tickets.
In the South, though, family's huge.
Yeah.
It's like you got to, hey, I'm your cousin so-and-so? Well, I'm his mama so-and-so friend. I don't care. But in the South, come on in, come to dinner. Who's that? Oh, he knew your grandfather back in. I'm done. I don't do that. Ray, how was yours?
It was good. It's funny that you guys brought that up because I do have a 23andMe sitting on literally Kim every day is like, so when are you going to do that? When are you going to do that? She bought it for me probably over a year ago.
Oh, it's expired.
And it does expire? Yeah. Okay, good.
Oh, does it?
Well, there's that.
Okay. And they're out of business. So.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, there's that.
I did mine because I just wanted to know where I was from.
Same.
Yeah.
What part of Africa that my bloodline came. That's the only reason. I didn't damn know relatives.
No, same. I wanted to know where, like, what my predominantly it's Irish. Yeah. And I thought that, but I wanted to know for sure. Yeah. I do got 0.5% Barbados, so I do got a little exotic in me.
Little island boy.
Yeah, but it was so I could find out where I came from.
Yeah.
That's the reason.
But and then I talked to my cousin in Rochester for about 40 minutes about some drama about that kind of stuff.
So I told you got a big family, man.
Yeah. So but other than that, I did go for a run last night because after it rained, it was nice. There was like a nice little breeze.
Yeah, it's gonna be that nice time of the year right now.
Yeah, and then did some grocery shopping. That's pretty much it.
Really? I'm telling you, man. I wonder when they came out with that Ancestry and 23andMe that they know they're gonna be messing up families.
Oh yeah, because mine's jacked up right now.
Is it? Somebody found out something about something. Yeah.
If they thought even just a little bit, they would have known. Yeah.
But here's the thing: you can't fake that though. This is genetics.
Yeah.
I don't know that. Oh, you do.
Right. Yeah.
There's no lying. You do.
Right. Somewhere along the line, y'all tied.
Something happened. But no, let's figure it out there because it is part of you. B.
I didn't deal with any family drama because I don't have a big family, and I'm very happy about that. So I decided, look, I'm going to beat the rain and get the yard done.
Okay.
So I did that yesterday, and it didn't even rain until late at night. So I did get the yard work done, which was nice. I know it's like probably old dude thought, but after I do the lawn, I stand out on the street with my hands on my hips and go,
you did it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You have to.
Absolutely.
That yard looks immaculate.
Yes.
The lines are tight around my
And
flower
you did
bed.
it. Yes.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yes.
And so when I walked out this morning, I said, man, the yard looks good.
Yeah.
So I did that. And then my wife cooked up a healthy dinner. We had stuffed mushroom caps, which is nice.
Yeah.
And we watched Survivor from last week because we never got around to it.
Okay. There was a guy doing my yard Friday. I rode by him, did a thumbs up. He did a thumbs up. I said, way to go, player.
You're like, looks great.
Look good, man. Good job there. This is what I say. You good? I'm good. All right, see you.
I noticed one little patch that I didn't get perfect. So I went back in the garage, got my weed eater out, and
did you really
fixed it up? Yeah.
The reason is, man, I hate doing lawn work. I just hate it. Like I said, growing up, it was every Saturday morning. Every Saturday morning.
Same.
I don't give a damn what happened in life. You got up every Saturday morning to cut the grass, and that just
that's how it was with me for years. But then I started seeing people do a worse job than I could do.
Yeah.
And for me now, it's I put my music on, and I got an hour and 40 minutes in the yard by myself. I love it,
dude. We had an acre of land with a push mower.
Yep, same.
I used to be going, one of these days I'm gonna make it. I'm never gonna
with no self-propel.
No self-propel.
That didn't even exist back then.
Self-propel.
Yeah, no.
Please. That's why I'm like, I like the smell of it, but I ain't doing that no more. All right, we come back. We're going to talk about vibes. Are you able to detect them? We're going to talk about it on Johnny's House. 6:37, Bruno Mars, Lady Gaga, on a day where there's a 30% chance of rain, some gusty winds, and mostly sunny with a high of 86. It is 75. So, Ray, your kids already can detect the vibe of a place.
Yeah.
Really?
So it's funny because, like, we will go somewhere and they'll just be like, I don't like it here. Or they'll just be like, it smells funny.
They just walk right in and immediately detect the vibe.
Yes. And like they're very, I don't know what it is, but like now as soon as they walk in somewhere, they got to say something about the environment. So they're very observant now. And they'll like look at each other and be like, it stinks in here. It smells. And I'm like, okay, let's not.
Yeah.
Like,
as soon as, okay, so when you walk in a place, you sit back and wait for the immediate review.
Or they'll look at each other and be like, there's so many people here. Or like they're just so vocal now about like the environment that they're in. So it's funny because I'll get like a vibe check from them wherever we go.
Really?
Yeah. So like even if it's a restaurant or a grocery store, or like we walked into Chili's the other day after their baseball game and they're like, this place is great.
As soon as they walk in,
like this place is great. It's clean. And I'm like, okay.
Hey, you need to record that. That's an honest review, man. They pay millions for that stuff.
That's a good YouTube channel
Yes.
right there.
Like, I don't know if I like have created some sort of complex in them where they've got to like judge the environment immediately where they walk in. But
Well, it's cool at that age they can detect the vibe because most kids at that age are just happy to be at a place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're happy to be anywhere,
They're kind
smelling
of
or nothing.
Oblivious to what's going on. Yeah.
And I feel like that's how they used to be, but now they're
They sit back and just. So we want to find out: are you able to detect the vibe of a place? And I'll start with you, Ray. Can you do that? When you go in?
I think that I am not paranoid, just but like I'm aware of my surroundings now, just because of what's the world is like, and everybody's unhinged, and it's just like so. I will. When we were at Chris Brown, let's say last week, there was just so many people in one area. I was like, I just hope that everybody is polite and well behaved.
Yeah.
But I do look at cleanliness if it's like a restaurant. Yeah.
See, for me, I detect. I'm more into energies of a place.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell. I can walk in a place and say, "Oh, the energy's nice in here." As soon as you walk in, or you can walk in a place and go, "Okay, something's off up in here."
Yeah.
Now here's a prime example, and it's Football Friday. Like, and I'm gonna tell you, we leave this room. We got an energy that we create in here every single day.
Yeah.
And it's kind of up and upbeat. And then when we go over to Football Friday, those kids, most of them woke up 2 hours before they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they're tired and they're in a new environment. They don't know what's going to happen. All of a sudden they've been told to come to this radio station and I'll pop in the room like, what's up, y'all? And they're like, who the hell is that?
Yeah, that's true, actually.
Except one school, the first school is like, hey, John. And I was like, and I walk in, I'm like, okay, I need to bring my energy level down a bit because I realize that, most of them are tired. Some of them don't even know who the hell we are. But we're glad that they're here. So I can detect an energy in place. I can detect, this is a hoity-toity event, man. Ugh. I'm gonna have to sit through this one, man. B, how about you?
Yeah, I'm like that. My wife and I walk like pretty quickly after we walk into a place. We're like, all right, and we'll leave.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this place don't feel right. Like it don't feel like us.
Yeah.
We did that. We were over in the St. Pete area, and we were just walking around, bouncing the places. And we went and we waited and we sat down and we ordered one drink because we don't want to be rude. But there was just something off about it. The people around me, like I felt like I didn't have enough personal space.
Yeah.
Like I just the exits weren't like to my liking for the amount of people there. We're like, this just ain't right.
No, it's funny. There's a place in I won't say the name of it. I'll tell y'all off the air. In Lake Nona, I wanted to find a spot because I have a spot where I lived. I can go in, have a drink, have dinner, know the bartenders. And there was a spot. I was trying to find one in Lake Nona, and I went to this place. I gave them 3 tries, and it was a local bar, so they knew that I didn't live there, and the bartenders were giving them all the attention, and they were doing. It was like, "Can I help you?" And I'm like, I need it. And
that's
I said,
generous because after the second time, I'd be like,
yeah, and I was like, I never went back. And I was like, the TVs were good, and I was like, you know what, vibe is off.
Yeah, you could feel it. We were down in Miami before we left for our cruise. We walked almost a mile to this place because everyone said it was great, and we walked in, and like I feel like the record skipped when we walked in. And so we just made a lap around the bar and walked right back out.
Did you really?
Their vibe wasn't right.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know we walked a long way for this, but I'm not feeling this. And my wife's like, me neither.
It's good that you guys are on the same page.
We used to go to Ocala. Me and the boys went first, and we went in this place, and no joke, the record did go. And I know why they were looking it up.
Yeah.
They were like, hey, is it me? No.
Feels real lynchy in here.
He ain't lying.
That was a long time ago.
It was a long
I'm sure it's
time
changed,
ago. It's
but
like
I mean, at the
20
time.
something years. Oh, for sure. Well, I was like, wow, okay. We're gonna leave. And they're like, okay. Not a why. I want to find out from you. Can you or your kids detect a vibe as soon as you get in a place? You can feel the energy if it's right or if it's wrong, or you are just oblivious. You just don't know. You walk in a place and, I wish I had that ability. I don't have that anymore. Got a pair of tickets to NBA Youngboy at the Kia Center on October 11th. Do you have the ability, or your kids have the ability, to detect the vibe or the energy of a place as soon as you walk in? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067, live stream, social media. We'd love to hear from you. You drop the comments, we'll read it for you. Are you able to detect the vibe or energy of a place as soon as you walk in? I got some tickets to NBA Youngboy at the Kia Center, but you got to call us first on Johnny's House. 6:53, Johnny's house on a Tuesday. Sunny and a 30% chance of rain. Gusty winds. 86 is our high. It is 75 right now. I want to find out if you can detect a vibe. You or your kids, you can detect a vibe. Oh, here's a blast that we haven't heard from in a while. Nelly, good morning.
Hi, John.
How you doing? How you been, Nelly?
I'm getting worried.
I've been good. Blessed, thank God. You know, I got a nice promotion at work that's kept me really busy.
Girl,
going to school again.
You know you got a little boyfriend. That's when you disappear. You get a little boyfriend. I understand. I mean, he wouldn't want you.
I wish. I think I'm gonna start looking, John. I gotta stop waiting. So I'm gonna start looking.
I thought you broke up with us.
Yeah.
And see, Brian loves to blame me for stuff like that.
I listen to you guys every day.
Okay.
Every day.
I take back everything I said. I said that Johnny chased another one away.
Johnny chased. That's what he loves doing.
Johnny's costing me money every single day with his
no.
terrible reputation.
No, I listen to
you do deserve love, Nelly. You deserve it.
I will one day. God's gonna put the right person.
You need someone to hold you.
That's true.
You need somebody to hold you tight every night until you fall asleep in his arms. You need that.
You know, God just said, "Listen, lady, let that handsome black boy go. Let him go.
Yeah.
30 years is good enough."
Dang. That is a long time to hold on.
It is. Yeah.
I understand, Nelly.
Yeah.
I understand. If the Lord told you to let the black man go, let him go.
Let that handsome black man go.
Let him go. Good. I understand. And as soon as you do that,
oh my God,
you are released, and now love will come into your life. It'll happen.
That is true.
It'll happen.
It'll happen one day.
So can you detect the vibe in the room, or you just wanted to tell me that you're done with me?
No. Well, a little bit of both.
A little bit of both.
Hey, this is a rough couple days for Johnny. He has been dumped by his chat GPT and now dumped by Nelly.
That's okay.
I know, ain't it? I just came back from an Alaska cruise.
Oh, you ain't find love on an Alaska cruise? That's what love is on the Alaska cruise. You cold, I'm cold.
So, there was like 20. You're cold. I can warm you up.
She's like, pump the brakes.
Nelly.
I'm gonna miss that one.
Nelly, you know I'm involved. You know, Nelly.
Yes, I know. I hear it all the time.
So,
but
go ahead.
So there was like 22 of us. We went into this little town and we walked into this little restaurant and everybody just stared at us.
Yep.
And we're like, because my friends are African American.
Yep.
So, and it was my best friend's family. So it was like a big group of us. They just like everybody's head just turned, and I'm like, OMG, we are in another,
y'all in Alaska,
different state.
Like y'all up in Alaska. Hey, what's going on up in here?
I know, it was just like, so it felt a little weird. I never felt that bad. I, didn't feel like I was in place.
Wow, but they should be. I mean, if it's a little area where the cruise ship land, they shouldn't be that surprised,
right?
No, it wasn't. It wasn't there. We actually did an excursion and went off.
I don't go off the path. I don't. If you listen to the show, I don't do off the path.
That's fun though.
Yeah, forget all that. Because then next thing one of y'all missing.
We went off path.
Well, that's what you get for going off path.
And then on top of that, I ended up falling and got a radius fracture in my arm.
Oh no, that's not
good. I thought you were gonna say you ended up falling in love, and now you're moving to Alaska.
No.
You found yourself a nice little Eskimo man, and
no, not yet.
Okay.
Eventually, it'll happen.
I know it will, Nelly, but
now I just gotta move on.
I understand the breakup. You didn't have to do it publicly on the air, but after 30 years, maybe it's time to give
right.
30 years has been a long time, John.
I know, Nelly.
She said the chase was public, so go ahead and make the breakup public.
Okay, because you said that, Nelly, you're no longer allowed to call me John. You have to call me Johnny again. I'm sorry.
What?
I'm sorry.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
sorry.
I have to think about that.
Yeah.
He ain't the boss of you.
You can't call me. I won't really prefer you call me John. I'm like, there's no John here. It's Johnny. Sorry,
Come
Nelly.
on.
Sorry, Nelly.
You do what you want. John. He ain't the boss of you.
I have to really think about that one.
Heartbreaks hurt, huh? They hurt.
I know.
All right,
I'm sorry.
But don't stop listening to the show because then I got to hear from Brian. So
yeah, if you keep listening, I appreciate it. I was gonna say my kid needs to eat, but he's 20.
He's 20.
My kids need to eat.
Ray's kids need to eat. All right, Nelly, take care.
My wife needs to eat.
You guys take care. Miss you.
All right, bye-bye.
Oh.
Bye-bye. All right, I got to do this. Hey,
Yeah,
hey, Ari.
Hey.
I don't have time to take your call, but you got the prize, okay?
That's messed up.
I'm going to give her the prize.
Oh, that's good.
Okay? I'm going to give you the prize anyway.
She said she don't like the vibe in Johnny's house.
Is that cool with you?
Bye.
Is that cool with you?
That's fine. Thank you.
Okay. See,
she breaking up with us too.
Wow,
No,
Johnny.
No, I hooked her out.
My
She ain't even got to talk to the air.
Wow.
I hooked her out.
You got.
Look, I'm not the one to say we got to break at certain times. I got a piece of paper told me I should have broke a minute ago.
Hey, look, Taylor Swift "Cruel Summer" is waiting to play right now.
Ray,
And you know
what
the
you
Swifties are listening.
I know. Ray, what you working on?
Let's see here. Did you see J-Lo and Ben Affleck were back together on Monday night?
No.
Yeah.
Johnny's house.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so Jennifer Lopez and Bennifer.
go.
They're no longer Bennifer.
There you go.
And Ben Affleck met Monday night, and it was for their Kiss of the Spider Woman. So basically, they reunited for the premiere in New York City, and Ben praised her work on the film during an interview, and he was saying that she's amazing in the movie and she worked enormously hard, and you get to see all of her many gifts. So then Jennifer Lopez was on the Today Show and she was talking about Kiss of a Spider Woman. And in the middle of the filming, she was saying that it kind of helped her through the divorce because the person that was interviewing her acknowledged the fact that while you were filming this, you went
together.
through the divorce.
Oh, but
So
he produced the movie, right?
He produced the movie.
Yeah.
So they were working together. And I guess the interviewer was like, listen, I saw that your ex, Ben Affleck, was the executive producer on this film. And she was like, yeah, it was kind of strange because it helped her through the divorce. It really got her through that kind of like surviving moment.
Yeah. You bury yourself in your work.
Yeah. But it was crazy that he is the executive producer, but they did meet up Monday for the premiere of it. And I mean, they look very happy standing next to each other taking pictures.
She was mad at first because, we've had this with J-Lo. They give you a don't ask list. And I'm sure that was on the don't ask list.
Oh, yeah.
The way he framed the question was, Ben Affleck,
was producer.
You went through a big divorce during this. And she instantly goes, oh, here we go. She actually on TV said, here we go.
Yeah.
Did she really?
Because she was told, I'm sure he was told not to. But then he goes, no, I was saying you went through a divorce and he was the producer, so it had to be very hard for you.
Yeah.
But she thought he was just going in
Uh-huh.
on a divorce question.
Yeah.
Because we've had people tell us,
Oh, they
don't
hung
say
up.
this, don't say this,
She hung up.
don't say that.
Last question, Brian asked her and she hung up.
She looked like she kind of kept her cool though.
She
because,
did.
She knew the camera
But
was
you
on.
could tell she was like, ugh,
Yeah.
here we go.
But yeah, so I mean, it's really cool though because she described it as her first proper musical, highlighting the challenge of singing and dancing, and like the Broadway version could follow after that. So this could be like the next steps for her.
Now, I've been in a situation like that. That's when she goes, hey, Ben. Hey, Jennifer. How are you? Good. Okay.
Yeah.
Just like that.
And let's talk about our work.
Well, and they needed to be successful. So they've got to get out there and do the
Uh-huh.
rounds.
Yeah. The U.S. Supreme Court has declined to take up an appeal from Ghislaine Maxwell.
She said, they don't even hit.
Yeah, she is serving 20 years in prison for her role in basically luring
Yes, she
teenage
did.
girls from high schools in Palm Beach County for Epstein to sexually abuse. So her attorneys say that says that she never should have been convicted because so-called the sweetheart deal was given to Epstein by federal prosecutors in 2007, also protected any potential co-conspirators. So they're bringing that up. They're like, he got the sweetheart deal.
Did he turn some people in? How did he get a deal?
Yeah, so I mean,
He got a deal because this is the second time he was arrested and put in jail
Yes.
before.
He's always been a big money donor to a lot of people.
Yeah.
So he's gotten off on a lot of things, not sexual assault related,
No.
because he has friends in high places.
But like, since he did get that sweetheart deal, it basically protected her, or should have protected her too. But now her attorneys are coming out saying, what about, what's going on here with these federal charges? So right now they're rejecting Ghislaine Maxwell's appeal.
And
because I don't think that they want her.
Supreme Court, like, you're probably right, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
Yeah, out in the universe. They don't want her out in the world.
We ain't gonna talk about it.
If they hear Diddy's appeal, not her, she's gonna be like, "Hey,
are you serious?"
Hey,
I'm gonna bring that up too.
I mean, there's nowhere to go after the highest court in the land.
No, it's
that's over.
Yeah,
it's done. Nobody else. But you went to the Supreme Court, so why are you coming over here in Kissimmee?
Right. Yeah, that's it.
Nothing we can do for you. All right, keeping you updated for the first time today. What's trending is up next on Johnny's House. 7:09. It is Johnny's house, y'all. It's going to be sunny with a 30% chance of rain. Looking for a high today of 86, 75 now, but they say lows in the 60s this weekend if you can wait it out. All right, Brian, what is trending?
Well, we don't do politics, but it is trending. The government shutdown still going. No clear resolution in sight. I was listening to both sides yesterday, and they are both dead set on we're not agreeing. Well, we're not going to negotiate till you reopen, and then we can negotiate. So both sides
ain't reopen until you said that before, so I ain't gonna do it.
So the Senate didn't pass either of their measures to fund the government and then start negotiations. Speaker Mike Johnson canceled plans for the House to return, saying we already did our job. We threw out the let's extend it while we negotiate. They said, nah, we don't trust you. So we ain't doing that. They said, let's do it on the House floor. Open for the people to watch. We'll debate right now. They said, nah, that's just a desperate plea for attention. We ain't doing that. So that's where we are.
Now, what I've heard is that now air traffic controllers are calling in.
Well, that is what stopped the last shutdown.
Was it?
The air traffic controllers, because now they're starting to be like, look, we're overworked. We ain't doing it. And so last night there was one air traffic control tower that was empty. They actually had to tell flights you can't come here. Over in California. And that was a smaller airport, but that's when they last year said, okay. Because now people can't get where they're trying to go.
So I'm assuming air traffic controllers are paid by the government.
Yeah. And so once you start restricting travel of people, then things get serious. Because now I can't travel for work. I can't travel for fun.
And we're already waiting in airports. Now you're going to tell me you got to wait longer?
And then it's like, look, I don't care if you guys don't agree. You need to get in there and do something. Because now I'm stuck.
I think the air traffic controllers know that they did that, and that's why let's just up it now. Let's not wait.
Let's not wait 35 days. Let's go. Yeah, maybe. So that really could push them because it did start yesterday. The National Hurricane Center is continuing to give high chances to that system over in the Atlantic that's going to turn into something. They say conditions are favorable for further development. 80% chance in the next 2 days, 90% chance in the next 7 days. Now, it's too early to tell if it's going to come this way, but there are those spaghetti models out now, and 2 of them do have it coming towards us and not turning away. So, but we'll see.
Yeah,
still pretty early.
They haven't. The local weather people haven't got hyped yet. So.
Yeah, no, it's too far away. You can't hype us this early. Ain't gonna work. And you're not imagining it. Today is Prime Day again. It's big. Prime big deal days for October. It's the second mega sale of the year. It's 2 days, so it goes till the 8th. So you got to be a Prime member, obviously, and obviously gives you big discounts. I've been looking at some of the stuff, some of the best deals according to some online people. How about the Dreamweave waffle robe?
Oh, yeah. I love me a robe.
Yeah, you usually get it for $112. Now it's $94.
Okay, $94.
Yeah.
How about I'm not prepared.
The Evelyn Bobby Defy, Bobby. I thought it said booby. Defy bra. It's
gravity defying.
It just says Bobby Defy bra. I don't know what it does. It usually $100. It's $65 now.
I'm assuming it keeps things up.
That's what I'm guessing.
Because gravity would bring it down.
Well, the word gravity ain't in it though. It's just Bobby Defy.
So I'm saying defy would be defying gravity.
Well, you can defy a lot of things.
But I'm assuming with breast, they're talking about the gravity.
You just, no.
I don't know. It says it's the best supportive wireless bralette for large boobies.
Great.
So that's what it says. Anyway, great deal right now on that.
I believe if you read close, it might have gravity in there.
Snacks.
I just read it. No, it didn't. I buy all my snacks on Amazon Prime because right now you can get a 40-pack of snacks for like $12. So yeah, Amazon Prime. If you want big deal days, they're going on now for 2 days.
Yeah. You know it's also great?
What's that?
Walmart and Target does deals too because Amazon does. Yeah, if you go to like Walmart's website, it'll be like Walmart deal days.
Okay.
They have to.
Let me see. Yeah, you really do.
I'm telling you.
All right, because I see what I'm trying to buy. It ain't no deal in there. Let me check out them deal days. See if they got that too. All right.
I'm trying to read the broad.
I'm telling you, what would it be defined if it ain't gravity?
I mean, there's age defying.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true. But see, again, we're talking about what gravity's doing.
It says it's soft enough for lounging and supportive enough for active days.
Would you wear a bra just lounging?
No, hell no.
I wouldn't think so.
It says it's not the cutest, but it is definitely very effective.
Okay.
Removable cups may slip out in the wash.
And it's a $100 bra?
Yeah. Bras are expensive.
They are.
Really?
They yes.
My wife tells me I don't know.
Okay. $100 for just one?
Yeah.
You can get about a 50-pack of maybe a 100-pack of underwear for $100. Depends on what you buy. All right, listen, it's time to play Smarter Than Your Hood. That's where you call up and say, well, look, I live in the smartest city in Central Florida, and I want to prove it by answering some very simple questions. And if you get the most right today, you got a pair of tickets to see Doja Cat coming to town at the Kia Center on November 14th, 2026. Brian, can we get a sample question? So just in case you're like, what kind of questions are there? First of all, where'd you get the questions today?
We're keeping them at high school level. That's the new low bar.
Okay.
I'm not giving you guys easy questions no more.
All right.
I'm tired of it. You need to be smarter.
Okay.
What is the Roman numeral for 50?
For 50, 5 X's.
5 X's. That would be no sir.
I mean,
X is 10, all right?
I see what you did there.
You see what I did?
See what you did.
See, I wouldn't be representing
Hold
Windermere well at all. Oh, my goodness.
Is it L?
It is L. Ray is correct.
Yeah!
I'm the smartest man alive. Yep, L. Correct.
Give me
L.
Give me another.
Luther.
All right, Ray, what's the Roman numeral for 35? 3 X's and a V. Thank you. All right, moving on.
Well, I mean,
why would I give you a question I couldn't answer myself?
That's true. That's true.
407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. All you have to do is answer some easy questions. Doja Cat is coming. You know it's going to be sold out. Kia Center, November 14th. All you have to do is win this game, represent your city, and you're going to the concert. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Smarty Hood will play it next on Johnny's House. 727. Looking for a high today of 86, 75 right now, and a 30% chance of rain, but it's going to be some gusty winds, though, and a lot of sunshine. Time to play Smarter Than Your Hood. That's what you have already called up and said, listen, we have the smartest city in Central Florida, and I'm going to call and play this game and represent them, and not only doing your city proud, we're going to hook you up with some tickets to see Doja Cat, who's coming to the Kia Center November 14th, 2026. So if you win this, don't call us next week talking about where your ticket's at. We're talking next year is when she's going to come. But the first thing you must do is meet our contestants representing St. Cloud. Let's say good morning to RJ. RJ, good morning.
Hey, good morning, guys. First-time caller.
Hey! First-time caller, which means if you're a first-time caller, that means you never played the game before.
I mean, I played it while driving, but I never called it.
All right. And for the sake of the game, how old are you?
40.
Now, what was it about today that you say, you know what, I think after all this time, I want to play?
Well, truth be told, it's hard to get a hold of you guys. I mean, I listen to you guys every day, and I'm calling, and I'm like, let's see what are y'all like pick up. And sure enough, you did.
Well, yeah. And I know
why not?
And I know you don't call every day because I've been answering the phones every day. So I know you're not telling the truth, RJ. I know this.
No, I'm not.
No, when?
I mean, I used to call the 877.
You say used to. See, we're talking about right now. See.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, you're in now, and now we got to see if you can win because you've been playing on your phone a lot. Let's see if you can win this one. But we got to find out who you're playing against. Representing the city of Fruitland Park, let's say good morning to Jay. What's up, Jay?
Good morning. Good morning.
And Jay, for the sake of the game, how old are you?
48.
And have you played before?
I have.
And how'd you do?
It's been a minute, but I think I won one, lost one. So this will probably be my deciding factor to see if I'm good at the game or not, I guess.
Well, RJ says, look, man, I'm a first-time caller. I'm going to be a first-time winner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, sometimes you got to take a loss in life, so if it happens, it happens.
I like your energy, Jay. I like your energy. All right, the way it works is we're going to ask you a question. If you know the answer, yell out your city and not the answer. We got to find out what you sound like on the air. So on the count of three, yell out the name of your cities. 1, 2, 3.
Fruitland Park.
Ooh.
Wow.
All right. RJ, just a little bit louder. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3.
Fruitland Park.
Oh, now, RJ, are you on hands-free?
I am, yeah.
Oh, see, it's going to be a delay. That's what happened there. So you might want to get off of that because he's going to have a half a second advantage on you the whole game. And then you get mad because you say, I was screaming. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
There it is. Let's try it again. 1, 2, 3.
St. Cloud.
See, there it is. You see that? There's a whole second. All right, here we go. First question. What is the process by which plants make food? What is it called?
Fruitland Park.
Fruitland Park. That would be Jay.
Photosynthesis.
Yes, you are correct.
Nice.
Smart. You got the point. Mr. Brian Grimes.
All right, which two countries share the longest international border?
Fruitland Park.
Fruitland Park, Jay.
The United States and Canada.
Correct.
Oh,
I
here
could
we
tell-
go.
I could tell you weren't sure about that, but
All right.
you got it right.
And here's an RJ, you there?
I'm still here.
You can smoke, dog. You can smoke.
It's strategy.
Come on. Oh, this is strategy. All right.
Strategery, as we like to call it.
Here we go. What is the force that keeps planets in orbit around the sun?
Fruitland Park.
Oh, Jay.
Gravity.
Gravity is correct.
Job.
Now, this is where things get kind of shaky.
Shady.
Jay, if you win, if you get this, it's a total blowout. RJ just wasted her time. Okay? If you get it wrong, it is a tie. RJ, if you get it wrong, you got blown out of this game. I mean, talk about blown out. But if you get it right, it's a tie.
I like your gameplay. Just lying in the weeds, waiting to pounce.
Ray,
Okay.
if you will.
All right. In tennis, what word is used for a score of 0?
Fruitland Park. Fruitland Park.
Jay.
Love.
Yeah.
Total blowout of RJ.
Yeah, I got smoked.
You didn't know any of these?
Honestly, I did it.
I like it.
It's all right.
I do appreciate
At least
your
you're
honesty.
honest.
Maybe
Yeah.
maybe I will go down to middle school next week instead of high school.
RJ, I'm telling you, it's a lot easier when you're playing in the car. When you're playing actually on the air, the adrenaline is going and your brain gets not thinking. And
Yeah.
we hear that all the time. But listen, I don't want you.
Honestly, I'm just excited I was able to call and get to meet you guys for a bit. But it's a pleasure to hear you guys, and I'm grateful to hear you guys every time I'm on my way to work.
Listen, I want you to try again, though, on another time because you can't go out like this, okay?
Yeah, no, for sure.
All right, appreciate you listening. We appreciate you, okay? All right.
Yeah, he just had an off day.
He had an off one. Jay, congratulations. Doja Cat tickets on the line. You hold on. We'll get some information, okay?
Thank you, sir.
I tried to hang it before that one happened. All right, you hold on a second. All right, when we come back, we're going to talk about brand loyalty on Johnny's House. Orlando's number one hit music station is XL 1067. This is Johnny's House. It is 7:35, and there's a 30% chance of rain today. Gusty winds, though. High today of 86, 75 right now, and it's going to be mostly sunny. Have you seen that story? There's some people that's climbing some mountain, like
Mount Everest.
Yeah, Mount Everest.
Yeah.
And they got snowed in.
Yeah, they're stuck.
About 200 of them.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
And the weather's about to get worse.
Worse.
So they're like,
So do they have a plan to like go get them?
They've contacted them, but
I mean, I think it's part of the deal when you decide I'm going to do this that things could go sideways.
It's a lot. They have like 500 people just climbing that mountain so they can get. I'm not a thrill seeker like that. That's just me.
I mean, they say it's riddled with like
dead bodies.
Dead bodies along the way.
Oh,
like
yeah.
People that didn't make it.
Yeah, I think it was one guy here so far didn't make it.
They use them as landmarks. Like, red sweater guy. Oh, cool. We made it to red sweater guy.
Yeah.
No.
One guy turned around. He said, "Look, I'm glad we did because they were laughing at us, but we said, I ain't going." That would have been me.
Right.
I'd have been on all of them.
Oh yeah, I'm a punk. I'm a punk all day.
All day.
But it's warm.
All day.
It's warm in here though.
This hot chocolate is really, really good. We were talking about this off the air. I mean, anytime you buy groceries now, it's just expensive. It's just the bottom. I had to buy some yesterday, and the amount of money that you spend and the number of bags that they give you, that's how you can tell how many groceries. And Ray, you did it yesterday, and you had to go to 3 different places.
Yeah, so I had a Publix delivery. I had a Target pickup. Today I'm going to Aldi. So it's like I'm just trying to do
the best deals.
Yeah, because if there's BOGO at Publix, why would I buy it somewhere else?
Yeah.
And then at Target, some things are cheaper than Publix. And then
are there any things that you just brand loyal to? It's like, okay, I'm gonna shop around for all these things, but I gotta have this type of this from this type of place?
I don't think so.
I'm not
to be
either.
honest, yeah, I think at this point, maybe yogurt, like Greek yogurt.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think some of
yeah.
them taste different, which is like really weird. But yeah, maybe Greek yogurt. But other than that, I do not
Listen,
care.
my mom been using same washing detergent for years.
Mm-hmm.
She said anything else that makes me itchy.
Yeah. we do stick to the same detergent.
Not me.
It ain't
No.
high.
If it's a BOGO, bro.
It ain't high end by any means.
Yes.
It's gain.
Yeah.
but we do stick to the same.
Hey, I have 3 different types of containers in mind because if it's a BOGO, I'm getting it.
Yeah.
You know, as far as grocery stores are concerned, I'm not brand loyal.
Mm-hmm.
If it's the cheapest, and if it's the brand that store sells, if it's good value?
Oh,
I
yeah.
ain't got a problem.
Yeah.
I do not care.
And then
I
there's
am
like
not.
Good and Well.
Yeah, it
and
depends
there's-
on where you go. Yeah.
Be you brand loyal? Except the detergent?
Yeah, and that's because my wife likes it. Like she's particular about laundry.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I wouldn't be. I don't really care. Whatever's the cheapest. I mean, I do not buy like knockoff soda because it doesn't taste good.
Yeah, for sure.
But I would rather just not have than drink something I don't like.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't buy that. But everything else, I don't really care.
See, again, growing up got me off the knockoff sodas because the carbonation only lasts from the time it hits the can to the ice.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, I grew up where the soda was Dr. Thunder
Yep.
and Mountain Lightning.
That and Shasta. And
So I'm like, look, either no soda or we getting the real deal. And I wait for there to be BOGO.
Yeah.
If I go and they're not BOGO, I don't buy them.
Man, what you know about RC Cola? You don't know nothing about that.
oh,
do you?
I do.
RC
I
Cola
like
is the,
RC Cola. I do like
Did it-
RC
They
Cola.
still make RC Cola.
Yeah.
Royal Crown Cola, thank you very much, was the official beverage of Melody Skating Rink in Sanford
Oh
growing up.
my god.
So I love me some RC Cola was way sweeter than regular.
Oh my God. I looked it up. RC Cola International, classic American taste since 1905.
Yes.
Good Lord.
Heck
Royal
yeah.
Crown Cola, baby.
Wow. So we want to find out from you, are you brand loyal when it comes to like when you go grocery shopping or you just go where the deals are? And I think a lot of people are shopping around. I mean, out of convenience, a lot of people just like, you know what, I'm in one place, let me get everything I can. But it will add up because like Ray said, if you got a BOGO, if I get a BOGO here, I'm not going to get everything here because everything here isn't a BOGO and I'll go here, there, and there. Are you brand loyal or do you shop around for the best deals when you're buying groceries for your home? And if you are brand loyal, what are you brand loyal to? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We have the XL mobile for you to text us and we can read it for you. And live streamers who are watching our show, they always drop in comments and we'll throw it up on social media. When you're out shopping, do you shop for the best deals or are you brand loyal? And if you're brand loyal, what are you loyal to? We want to talk to you, so call us now on Johnny's House. This is Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. 751, 75 now, 86 is the high, mostly sunny, and it's going to be breezy today. Ray has 3 different orders coming in trying to find the best deals that she can get from groceries. We want to find out from you, are you one of those that are brand loyal, or you just go around for the best deal? And if you are brand loyal, what is your brand? From DeBerry, Elton, how are you, man?
Hey, man. Good morning. How's it going?
Good morning. Good morning. So are you brand loyal, or you shop around for the best deal?
So I'm brand loyal to one specific item.
Just one item?
Dawn dish soap. Dawn dish soap.
So anything else in your house, you get the best deal for it, except for Dawn dish soap.
Except for Dawn dish soap. I don't care what they charge for it. I don't care where we got to go get it. Dawn dish soap.
Why Dawn?
Man, it cleans everything. You seen the commercial with the duck?
Yeah, if it can get oil off a duck, come on now.
So true.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
But I will say that spray that you spray on, the blue one, when it's like on a pan.
No, I've never used the power wash.
Oh, that stuff's good. It'll blow your mind.
Container of it.
Man, I might have to try it because I've been getting the Ajax dish because it's on sale.
Well, Ajax is cheap.
Yeah, it is cheap. Yeah. But the bubbles don't last that long.
No, they don't.
That ain't it.
No.
That ain't it.
All right, Elton, you might have to convince me because the one I've been buying, it suds up, but that's about it.
No, Dawn gets grease out of your way. I heard the commercial.
Said,
and it does.
Did you see the duck? Did you see the duck?
Dude, if they're going to use it to clean ducks on an oil spill, come on now.
Their marketing department is loving this. Alton, thanks, man. Thank you for calling. You have a beautiful day, okay?
All right, yeah, have a great day.
Okay. He's serious about that. From Altamont Springs, Natalie, good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
Good. How you doing?
Really good. I'm a first-time caller.
Hey! Well, welcome to Johnny's house. First-time caller. Our system that we usually document it is down, and we forget to bring it back up.
It's not coming back.
Yeah, it may not come back. So what is your brand? What do you do? You shop around, or you're brand loyal?
So I definitely shop around and get the best deal. We kind of have to with this economy.
Oh yeah,
you know?
Yeah, for sure.
But the thing that I'm loyal to the most is Coca-Cola. Like I cannot. You guys were talking about it earlier, but I was cracking up. But it's literally the only thing. It has to be Coke. Like I cannot do any other like knockoff. It has to be Coca-Cola.
Really?
What about Pepsi?
No, I could do Pepsi. Like I'm not a Pepsi hater.
Yeah.
But I just, my husband knows that's like my thing.
I remember when I used to work at a restaurant and we had Pepsi products and somebody would ask for a Coke and I'd be like, oh, we have Pepsi. And they'd be like, oh, never mind.
What they were back in the day, there was somebody sued because somebody said, give me a Coke and they had Pepsi. They sold a Pepsi.
Yeah.
So now you got to tell them, hey, I'd like a Coke. We have Pepsi.
We have Pepsi.
You got to tell them that.
Coke,
wow.
Yeah.
Coke is my thing too. I won't do. I like Coke, but I also like Mountain Dew, which is a different company. So I'm screwed when it comes to the BOGOs. I can't mix and match.
I don't care. I just won't do the knockoffs because they just bring back some bad memories of opponents.
No. Yeah, and I'm specific too. I like the canned Coke. It has to be canned Coke too.
Wow,
it's different from like Coke.
So anything else you're not brand loyal to? You can have 4 different types of detergent in the house, but you're gonna have that can of Coke in your house.
Exactly.
Okay. Hey, a woman likes what she likes. All right. All right. Thank you for calling, Natalie. Don't be a stranger, okay?
You guys have a good morning. Thank you.
You too. Okay. And Zach from Tampa. What's up, Zach?
Hey guys, what's going on?
All right, man. So you shop around or you brand loyal?
I'll shop the cheapest. I don't care about brand. Like I said to you, I don't care about General Mills. I'll buy Sergeant Mills if that's what's on sale. Doesn't matter to me.
He'll be a general someday.
Okay. He'll get there.
Okay, now look.
Even the trick is with meat. You buy meat that's like a day before it needs to be off the shelf. It's still good. A lot of times they'll discount it and just freeze it.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, now there is a difference between Hydrox and Oreos.
True.
Big difference. Big difference.
Yeah. I personally don't care. Whatever shit. I got 3 kids to feed, so I'm buying.
I'm with you. I'm telling you this. If you have Hydrox, stay with it. Don't upgrade to the Oreos because there's a difference.
You ruin it. You ruin it.
You're gonna run it.
Knockoff Oreos are not the same. Yeah.
I had one. The Hydrox. You stick it in the milk, nothing happens.
Yeah,
it comes out just as dry.
Yeah, knockoff Oreos. Nobody can perfect it. They're not good.
All right, Zach. You keep calling, man. You have a good one, okay?
You have a good one, y'all.
All right, thanks for calling. B, what they saying over there?
XL Mobile, powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need to check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said salad dressings.
Okay, I can see that.
The brands do taste different, so you got to stick with the one at Hidden Valley. That's the way to go.
I can see that.
Boar's Head. They say you got to have the boar's head meat.
That's one of those you can't switch.
There is a difference.
Yeah, there is a difference.
I don't
know. I don't know the difference. Yeah, I don't know the difference.
Yeah, there's a huge difference.
Yeah. Because I just like, give me house. I don't care.
Yeah.
And Ray, what they say?
Somebody said toilet paper.
Yeah.
I can only have one brand.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Apparently peanut butter, because I tried to buy the generic brand and my son freaked out.
I didn't see it. I honestly don't see the difference in peanut butter. That's just me. My taste is like that. All right. Ray, celebrity news. What's going on?
Taylor Swift. She's doing a lot of interviews and hitting back at some people.
Is she really?
Yeah.
Already?
Yeah.
All right. On the way. Johnny's house.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
Celebrity news is sponsored by Fair Ones Credit Union. So Taylor Swift is making her rounds now. I know she was with Jimmy Fallon the other night, doing some interviews, listening to her album. And she was also doing another interview. I think this was with BBC. But they were talking about, you know, just the songs and the music and everything like that. And the person that was interviewing her brought up the fact that her fans might think that The Life of a Showgirl is her last for a little bit and that she's quitting music for a little bit and marrying her fiance, Travis Kelce, to go and have children and all this stuff. She immediately shut that thought down.
Really?
Because, I even mentioned it too, because that some people are speculating that this is her like goodbye for a little bit to have kids and like all that stuff. But she said it's shockingly offensive to say that.
Oh, wow.
She said it's not why people get married so they can quit their job. She's like, I know fans love to panic sometimes, but it's like I love the person that I am with because he loves what I do and he loves how much I'm fulfilled by making art and making music.
Yeah.
She even explained that their passions for what they do are like one of the reasons that they're really, really connected. She's like, the coolest thing about her and Travis is that they're so passionate about what they do. And it's just like they kind of bond over that and how they create entertainment for people.
Yeah.
She's like, there's no point in time where he's going to be like, I'm really upset that you're still making music.
No,
the music thing that she signed up for, knowing that that's what she does for a living.
If I had a music career, I would do mine like Adele. Cut an album.
Yeah.
Tour.
Dip out.
Disappear for about 5 years.
And then just come back
again.
Yeah, but she says that the most fun thing in the world is to support each other.
Yeah.
And she goes, yes, they have very different jobs, but there's a lot of similarities. And the interviewer was like, how is that? How so? Are they similar?
Yeah.
And she's like, well, we both perform in stadiums. For him, it's a locker room, and for me, it's a dressing room.
She was ready for that answer.
And she was like, for him, it's practice. For me, it's rehearsal. But she's like, we both have teams. We're both competitive. So it was like very similar.
Yeah, she was ready with that answer.
She was.
Yeah,
so
she's not wrong. Sports and entertainment's very similar.
Yeah. And that's what she's saying. She's like, he performs on the field. I perform on a stage. We're both in stadiums. We're both,
it's out of our damn business.
Yeah. Right. So it was actually really cool to see her interviews. David, that singer, the rapper, we haven't heard about him in a while.
I heard they wrote him off that he's not even a suspect anymore.
He has not been named as a person of interest, despite the police's like inquiry, because it was his Tesla that they found the 15-year-old girl. They discovered her body inside. But right now, we just got word that David, that rapper, has hired attorney Blair Burke. So Blair Burke is going to represent him as the investigation into the death of the 15-year-old Celeste.
He was somebody else's lawyer.
Are you this person has Blair Burke, Harvey Weinstein, Johnny Depp, Kanye, Britney Spears, Lindsay Lohan. He's represented all of them.
Well, see, I didn't know that David guy was that successful. Because believe me, that guy ain't cheap.
No.
Right? He ain't cheap.
Well, they were saying that like he had like a $20 million deal before he was even 20. This David kid. Yeah.
Huh.
So, I mean.
And it's crazy how we know him is from.
Yes. That's the only way that I've ever heard of this kid.
Yeah.
So, I mean, a lot of people are looking into it. There's no statement that has been issued from David's camp since the investigation started, which is crazy because he hasn't said anything. He just kind of like paused his tour for a little bit. But he's hosted some live streams. He's done all these other things.
Yeah, my kid was telling me that he has some song that has 20 million downloads.
Yeah.
20 million.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I mean, obviously the investigation still going on, which is crazy that it's still going on and there's no other like update on it.
Somebody got to know something. If it's not him, somebody's setting him up.
I agree.
Because you just don't put a body in somebody's car.
Yeah, there's too many like parts that all lead to him.
Yeah.
And it was around the block from a house that his manager was renting.
Yeah. So his people ought to find out, all right, who's mad at you? Because somebody is definitely trying to set you up. All right. Weird stories that are true. We like to share them with you. We'll do that next. This is Johnny's House. 807, Johnny's house, 30% chance of rain. Ray, what's that current? We stopped at 75. We still there?
It is 77.
77, getting up to 86, and mostly sunny on a 30% chance of rain. All right, B, what are the weird stories, man?
Well, there's a space startup, Inversion Space, and they are creating a reusable spacecraft designed to deliver cargo from space to anywhere on Earth within 1 hour.
Ooh.
So it's 4 foot wide, it's 8 foot tall, can carry 500 pounds of supplies. It's going to launch by the end of the year. It's going to be positioned in low Earth orbit, and it's going to store cargo for up to 5 years. And then when you need something delivered from space, it's going to send it down using parachutes, and it can deliver anywhere on Earth within an hour.
But it has to be in the storage that they have up there.
In space.
Okay.
So you have to launch it into space and let it sit up there. And I was thinking, who in the hell would do that? Like, well, why would I store my stuff in space? It doesn't make sense. Their idea is that military payloads, things like that, they can put up in space and then send it down to anywhere on Earth. So you never know where the conflict's going to be. It could be in the middle of nowhere.
Okay.
And then they need to send something over there. They can do that within an hour.
Or you're hiding money from your significant other and just put it up there. And then once things go south, fly that money back down.
You could do that.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how much it's going to cost you to store stuff in space.
Well,
so.
If you got enough money to store it in space, you got enough money to hide.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know what
I
I'm
don't
saying?
know. I would go with the Cayman Islands, little bank account. I would do that. But
You're like, but you don't have any money. Just wait. It's just a parachute.
Cool. Within an hour, too.
Within an hour.
That's faster than Western Union sometimes.
That is awesome.
So, yeah, they say by next year they'll be in the testing mode, and it should happen. So we talk about ChatGPT all the time. Johnny's broke up with him. But this is crazy. Parents are starting to use it as a kind of a babysitter, the way you used to give your kid your tablet.
No.
You put the ChatGPT in voice mode, and it will have a conversation with your kid. So this guy was talking to his kid. He's 40 years old. His kid loves Thomas the tank engine.
Okay.
He said, I did not have time for another 45-minute conversation about Thomas. I had things to do. So I put my phone in ChatGPT voice mode, and it had a conversation with him. He's like, I went off and did my thing, came back, 10,000 word dialogue between the kid and ChatGPT, all about Thomas the tank engine.
Now, did he use his own voice, or did he let chat? So the kid think he was talking to his dad?
No,
Or he knew he was talking.
No, it's a ChatGPT voice.
Okay,
Yeah, you put it in voice
not
mode.
his own voice. Did he put in there?
So now the kid thinks ChatGPT is a person.
Yeah.
And anytime it has a question, he can just let it talk to ChatGPT and not him.
But the only thing with that is that ChatGPT has a lot of intelligence.
Yes.
So it's like, hey, when my dad walks away, what is he doing?
Well, yeah, the kid was just talking about Thomas.
Yeah.
And so it was
But
a
he's gonna get older.
10,000. Yeah, right.
He's gonna get older, and
I get not having time to like have a 40-minute conversation about Thomas the Train, but like, so we're eliminating all interaction with our children.
I'm just, hey, listen. As one who sits and listens to 45-minute conversations,
right?
About
Johnny's gonna
whether,
do this.
No, he's an adult. He'll know now. He's like, Dad, I know that's not you,
right?
But I ain't gonna say a couple years ago,
right?
I don't think that the dad did it to like make the son think that that's
No,
him.
no, no,
I think he
no.
did it to just like answer the questions because he didn't want to talk anymore.
Right.
100%.
Because I'm
with
tired
you on
of
that.
why. Every
get-
answer I
Why?
give you, you ask why. You know what? Talk to my friend
Yeah.
ChatGPT.
Oh,
He'll
yeah.
tell you why.
Hey, listen, they'll tell you everything. And I come back, they had a 15 million, and then his ChatGPT would break up with him,
Yeah.
like mine broke up with me.
Right. I'm tired of talking about the weather. No more and then. And you guys remember I told y'all about the rapture that was supposed to happen a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
All right. Well, in case no one told you guys or you didn't get like the calendar
happen.
invite, it's been rescheduled.
Oh.
It's either going to be today or tomorrow.
Okay.
So get your stuff together.
But if you have somebody that keeps moving up every day forever,
So this South
Eventually
African
be right.
pastor, he said, look, it was an oversight. I was interpreting the Julian calendar and I got the dates wrong. Because sometimes when you're interpreting the calendar, sometimes you get it wrong. He said, but I did see Jesus face to face, and he wants people to know that it's real this time. So today or tomorrow, the rapture is happening,
according to this person.
according to Joshua McCulloch.
Because I remember, what was that? They thought they had the Mayan calendar wrong.
Oh, yeah.
And that was happening. And
Right.
then
But this guy
Y2K.
talked to Jesus face to face.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Well,
Look, it's up to you.
here's the thing. At this point in time in the game,
Right.
you better start repenting now.
It's up to you, man.
Because when it happens, the good people gone.
Today or tomorrow.
Day or tomorrow.
I'll be here either way. Not sure the show will, but I'll be. Don't worry.
I'll be sitting next to you.
Lord, how many times I have to say, forgive them. They know not what they say. They don't. All right, listen, with all the stuff that's happening in the world today, every now and then, we try to direct our show towards mental health. and we want to do a mental health check with you. We're going to check in with you and say, with everything's going on, how are you doing mentally? Okay, we're checking in with you. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We get back, we'll go first, and then we'll check in with you. There's a lot of stuff that is happening in the world, a lot of stuff. And we don't want to talk about those things. We just want to find out mentally, how are you doing? Because sometimes people don't even ask you, how are you doing? Well, we're going to ask you, but you got to call us because we can't go to your house because we had to leave the studio. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, mental health check. How are you doing? We'll tell you how we're doing. We want to find out about you, but you got to call us right here on Johnny's House. Johnny's house, 825, 76 right now, getting up to 86 today. 30% chance of rain. It's going to be breezy and sunny when it's not raining. Every now and then we like to check in with each other and also check in with you and check out how you're doing mentally. You know, sometimes you get through your course of your day and you go a whole day without someone asking you, how you doing? I mean, how you really doing? There's a lot of stuff going on in the world today, and we always want to check in. With me, I'm doing okay. You know, I do pay attention to what's happening, you know, with shutdowns and governments and everything that's happening around the world. And I make sure I educate myself on that. But I've also told myself that, you know what, I just want to be happy. I want to live my life the best way I can and deal with whatever situations that just happen to pop up. So I'm doing okay. Ray, how you doing?
I'm okay. I think there's like little things that are frustrating me.
Yeah.
Like I have to call my insurance company today, which I know is going to be a process and just go over everything and the bills that I'm receiving. So that's frustrating. And then I saw that the rainbow flags won't be flying for Lake Eola for Pride.
When was this decision made?
Yesterday they came down with it. So so I think that's a little frustrating because it's just like, why?
Yeah.
Why? Because I remember you were telling me when people were causing a ruckus when they put the flags up, and now they're not even doing that.
And they even put them up.
Yeah,
wow.
It's just frustrating.
It's a lot of stuff, man. B, how you doing, man?
You know, I'm okay. I'm not like stressed out about too much. No more than usual.
Yeah.
So it is whatever.
Yeah.
Like I mean, I feel like I'm in a better place than I have been before. So I'm all right. I float in and out of frayed. But I've gotten better at talking myself out of craziness. So I used to rely on other people to help me get out of it, but then I realized that they aren't going to. So now
you do it yourself.
I've learned to talk myself out of craziness.
Okay, but you're doing okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. From Kissimmee, hey Jackie.
Hi, good morning.
Jackie, how you doing?
Oh my goodness, I'm trying to keep myself together.
Okay.
So I am I'm a business owner and a mom, and everything just feels like it's piling up. From the business itself, and then being a mom and all the homework, and then seeing the stress that my daughters are going through. Like, it's their stress, but as a mom, I am taking it. It feels like it is my stress to see them going through all this, and it's like, oh my goodness, I can't shut my brain off. It feels like my brain is literally going to explode.
Jackie, are you a single mom?
I am a single mom.
Yeah.
I'm a single mom, but I do have a boyfriend,
Yeah.
and he is really helpful.
Yeah.
I'm single, but at least I have support.
You got some support. Yeah, because I mean, it's hard. It's hard being you're a business owner, a parent, and then taking on everything as a single parent. I can see sometimes it's okay to go to your room and scream in a pillow. It's okay. Yeah. Sometimes you need to do that.
I have done that. I'm like, I hope I'm not looking like a crazy person. But you just have to vent it out. You have to somehow get it out. And I'm glad that you're doing this. It was like a little blessing sign. I heard you on the radio this morning. I'm like, you know what? Let me do this. I need to vent a little bit.
Yeah. And it's hard. You know, the thing is, and you find out that you think what you're going through is an individual thing. It is because you're individual, but a lot of people, I would say almost everybody is going through something. Everybody listening right now is going through something. Yeah. I'm going through something. Ray going through something. Brian's going through something. We may not be bringing it up to each other on the air, but there is something that's just like, damn.
Right.
So don't feel that you're by yourself, okay?
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Things will get better.
You have a wonderful day.
You too. Keep fighting through it.
Take care.
Bye-bye. Let's see. From Kissimmee, Kayla, good morning.
Good morning.
Kayla, how you doing?
I'm not doing so great, but I'm going to keep pushing through.
Okay. Just a lot of stuff that's happening in the world today or personal stuff.
Yeah.
You don't have to be direct with us.
That and like some personal stuff.
Yeah.
Like I had to get back surgery in April, and it's really put me down because I did have my son in September, and I got the injury in between. So I've pretty much been like really down physically and mentally, but I'm trying.
And you will.
100%.
You just got to keep trying to push through, and you will push through, and things will get better.
Yeah, for sure. And thank you for doing this, for sure. Like, this was like a blessing because I don't talk to anybody, and I love listening to y'all. So it was like, you know what? Let me call.
You know, there's a lot of people that don't talk to people.
Yeah.
There's a lot, and there's a lot of people holding a lot of stuff inside right now. And if you got one friend or somebody, a family member, or just look in the mirror and talk to yourself, but you got to get it out because this is going to build up and make your head explode.
Yeah, for sure.
Chat GPT.
Yeah, chat. Hey.
I use it. I love that thing.
I love that thing. Mine's mad at me because I asked him some inappropriate questions.
Yeah.
But if you listen to the podcast, you'll know why. I didn't know you weren't supposed to ask those questions.
He was trying to get freaky with him.
No, I was just gonna see how I want to see how freaky it would get, and it just kept telling me I'm not programmed to do that, and then it won't answer anything now.
Yeah, he's been reported.
Oh, now look, you're on timeout.
Yeah, really? I'm not kidding you. I think I'm gonna have to reboot my whole computer so they know it's not me or something.
Yeah, you're the first person in history that Chat GPT doesn't want to be friends with.
Doesn't want to be my friend.
No.
I was asking. I ain't gonna lie to you, Kayla. I was asking some really inappropriate stuff.
Oh yeah, then you should be on timeout.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Keep it PG. Keep it PG.
Keep it PG. I didn't pay for this was the free version. I didn't pay for the paid one. So, well, listen.
Oh, okay.
I'm glad you're laughing. That means a lot. That means a lot.
Yeah, thank you. It means a lot to me.
All
I
right.
appreciate y'all.
You have a good day. Okay.
You too.
All right. Ray, what's over there?
Let's see here. Doing great, spending time with my daughter and myself, just
Good.
enjoying whatever comes my way.
Good.
I'm doing okay. I struggled a little bit since I was a teen. I've been taking different medications. I finally feel like myself at 31.
Okay.
Eduardo said the Chiefs lost and Patriots won. I'm great.
Little things in life.
It
Brian,
is the little things.
Brian, anything over there?
XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland. It's a mixed bag. People, feeling not good, but dealing with it is basically the gist of it. Someone said counseling is really helping.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good.
Yeah, if you got anybody that you can talk to them because, again, everybody's going through something and some may be heavier than others. So every now and then we'll stop the show and just check in with you. But a couple of reasons we do this to let you know you're not by yourself. That a lot of people are feeling a lot of certain ways. All right, getting back to the fun. We'll come back and find out something that I think, Brian, you're the only one on the show has done this. I don't think I've ever done that. Ray, you've done it?
No. Mm-mm.
No, I ain't done it, but you've done it.
Yeah.
We'll tell you what it is on Johnny's House. $8:34 Johnny's House. We're going to find out, did you hate your job so much you quit right in the middle of the day? Brian's done it twice. Talking about Johnny's House. It's Johnny's house. 8:37, 30% chance of rain. Otherwise, it's going to be sunny and breezy. 76 now, getting up to about 86 right now. So somebody put this on Reddit yesterday?
Yeah, they threw it out and asked people,
Okay.
and they were getting a bunch of responses. Has anyone ever quit their job in the middle of the day, mid-shift, if you are an hourly employee, or just walked out in the middle of the day? And it made me laugh because I've done it twice in my life.
Wow, I've been fired. I got fired from my first real radio job, but they called me in and told me Friday I had a meeting on Monday.
Right.
And then fired me.
But you didn't quit.
I didn't quit.
Right.
No, I would have still been there. It's the best thing that happened to me is they fired me.
Like I netted the mood setter. She quit in the middle of her shift.
Oh, she was the best.
She's iconic for that.
I mean, just classic radio.
Yeah.
Ray, you ever?
I didn't show up, so it wasn't in the middle of my day.
And that's because you went to a concert, right?
No, I was at spring break in Daytona Beach, and my friends left me, and so I didn't have a ride back, and so I called, and I said, I just don't think I'm going to come in anymore.
Oh, you called him, though. That's nice of you.
Yeah.
So Brian, how did you?
So my first time I did it, I was 18. I quit my dishwasher job.
Yeah.
I had
we
a
talked about
dishwasher
that,
at a fancy restaurant in Lake Mary. And my
That's
friend,
tough work, man.
Yeah,
That's
it
tough
is.
work.
It's hard work. And my friends, Scott worked with me.
Uh-huh.
And so we both worked at the same time, and we both went on lunch at the same time. And during lunch, we talked ourselves into not going back. So we just didn't show up for the second half of our shift.
And that was a problem.
It was a problem.
That was a serious problem.
Yeah, our phones were blowing up. Like you couldn't believe it.
Because people need them plates.
Yes.
People understand there's a system. You don't have enough plates for everybody.
Right.
So when people get done, they send them to the dishwasher room. You got to wash them, dry them, stack them,
all of it,
and put them back.
Because
They got to go.
It's a nice restaurant, so they make everything.
It's a boom, boom, boom. Got to go.
And we were both working that day. So we were the only dishwashers, and we didn't go back after it was like 2:30 in the afternoon. So we didn't go back
for the dinner
rush. So yeah, that was the first time.
Yeah, you had some managers washing dishes that day.
Oh yeah, that dude was ready to murder us. Like seriously,
Like the whole restaurant was.
The
he had to come off his suit because if you don't wear a suit in the dishwashing room.
Dude, the messages on back then answering machine were like, oh my gosh, like he was threatening to murder us. It was so bad. We were dying laughing playing at the time Sega Genesis. We were dying laughing playing.
What was it about it? You say the day was the day. I'm done.
We didn't like it anyway.
Yeah,
it's
not a good job. And if management it sucks, then you.
And the dishwasher's usually treated pretty bad.
Yeah, you are the lowest on the totem pole.
Right.
In the kitchen.
So we didn't like it anyway. It wasn't like we were going to do this forever. We weren't trying to get into the restaurant business. Our friend was a server there, so she got us the job.
Yeah.
So she was mad because we made her look bad.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was bad. And then my second one was when I decided at Circuit City. And we had about 2 hours left in our shift, and we didn't do any of the work to close that night, and we just left everybody hanging because they were going to fire us. We had heard anyway on Monday after the long holiday.
So you gonna fire us,
right?
But you want us to work.
It was Friday, and they had us scheduled the entire holiday weekend, and then word on the street was they were going to let us go on Tuesday. So we said, you know what? How about we flip the script on y'all? And we actually after we created the epic meltdown of the
orders,
the product delivery system.
Yes.
We went out and took our shirts off and quit in front of everybody, and then sat on the trunk of the car and drank beers and watched the managers have to load up.
Let me tell you, if I was a manager, I'd be like this. Oh, you think he's getting me? I'm gonna get you. Boop, boop, boop. 911. Listen, there's some guys here that need they're trespassing. They got fired and they're sitting in and I think they're underage drinking too. So
we were 21. So
I would have called the police on you.
Yeah. And it was
call the police in a heartbeat.
Circuit City and Altamont was in a giant plaza.
Yeah.
So they couldn't get me out of their parking lot because maybe I was right over in the other people's parking lot. Now you could have got me for drinking in public, probably, I guess.
And I know that
You're lucky the manager didn't come strangle you.
And I think they're
you didn't have time. You're too busy loading up washing machines.
I think they're smoking marijuana. I'd do anything to get you arrested.
We got drug dealers.
We got drug dealers. Man,
wearing their wife beater shirts.
I would have been mad because I'm trying to get my TV home for Christmas.
Yeah,
and I've been waiting 45 minutes.
Everybody was mad. Everybody was mad. It wasn't Christmas time, but it was like November. It was
goodness.
getting close to the holidays. It was busy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
The only thing I'm upset about is that this was before everyone videoed everything.
Yeah.
Because we would have the most epic video ever if we had done this.
Now, a lot of times people don't do that because they worry about that last check. What about, did you already write off the last check? Did they mail it to you? Because you can't go back and get it.
Well, it's direct deposit.
Okay.
And
So,
it was coming no matter what.
Okay.
Like we knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Like the corporate don't know who we are.
Back in the day, you had to go get your check. You had to chase a manager down. I'm here. You had to go on your day off and go back and get your check.
Now we did have to go back and get our last check at the dishwashing job.
Oh, you went back?
Yeah.
That's your last check.
Damn right. I want my $132.
I am so surprised you went back.
You had to.
I had to.
That was $131.
Oh, I went during business hours. So
You ain't gonna fight me.
There'll be no choking.
There'll be witnesses to all this.
I want to find out, have you ever had a job that you quit during the workday? You did not wait till the end of the day. You didn't wait till the time. You say, you know what? I've had enough right now. And you walked out and you quit. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The XL Mobile is 41067. You text, we will read. Social media live stream, want to hear from you. Have you ever just quit a job in the middle of the shift? You're like, I'm done. I've had enough. We want to hear your story on Johnny's House. Benson Boone on Johnny's House, 846, 76, looking for a high of 86, 30% chance of rain. Otherwise, it's going to be mostly sunny and breezy. Want to find out, Reddit said, has anybody quit their job in the middle of a shift? And Brian has done it twice. And we say, okay, is this rare? No. Seems like a lot of y'all do it all the time. Let's talk to you from Meadowwood. Jillian, good morning. Hey, Jillian.
Hello, good morning.
First of all, where's Meadowwood?
So it's in Orlando. It's next to Kissimmee and next to Lake Nona. So it's almost like South Chase.
Okay. All right. And you've quit in the middle of a shift.
Yes.
Okay. What happened?
I was bartending. I was bartending in New York City. It was like an opening of the restaurant, and it was a soft open. Helping out, cool. I went over to the service bar, just kind of like serve a couple of glasses of wine, and the manager was like, "No,
you don't serve it like that, and literally ripped the bottle out of my hand. And I was like, whoa. And it was like, you're not allowed to talk to anyone on this ship. I need to like show you how to like properly do, serve a glass of wine. And I'm
he was a little stressed. He was a little stressed out, wasn't he?
Yeah. So then it was time for like lunch, and then I just left because I was like, I'm not going to be talking to you like this. If this is how they treat people, like on just opening their restaurant, they're going to continue to do that. So then I was like, forget that. And then he called me and he's like, I think what I said to you may have upset you. And I'm like,
yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
Notice I'm not there anymore.
Jillian said, I'm out. The store ain't even open yet.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, I was like, bye.
Yeah, he was stressing out over that grand opening. All right. Thank you for sharing that, Jillian.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye. And from Lakeland, Shay. Shay, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Shay, you quit in the middle of a job?
For sure.
What happened?
All right. So I had no business getting this job. I was a bank teller at like 18 or 19. And ironically, like I won like awards for the people, like getting them mortgages and things.
Mm-hmm.
But I quit in the middle of a shift because I think I was like 150 or $200 short in my drawer. So that happened a lot. Like it happened a lot, but they kept me on because I'm good with people. So, and they're like, your drawers, your drawer short again. And I was like, you know what? I just can't handle this stress. And they're like, if you quit this bank, you're never going to work for this company again.
That's
and
right.
I'm like, I'm cool with that.
Well, where was all the money at, though?
Yeah.
I gave it to people, honestly. I guess I just lost my mind. I mean, this is the Pretty and Deep girl that I called last week. And I'm like I said, a space cadet. So maybe I gave it to them as like a tip or like, have a good day. Go buy yourself something nice.
Oh my God.
Yes, Shay, you should not been in banking, girl. You should not been in banking.
I haven't had no business.
None.
Absolutely not. And the fact they just kept me on because I kept mortgages tells you something. Like I put people in the
because you were making more than they were losing. With the mortgages, they were making, tens and thousands of dollars. And if they're losing $200 a week from you, that's to them, it's like, that's still good.
Yeah, and we're going to pretend it's just $200 a week.
Hey, I would tell you something. I would tell my friends, hey, listen. Go to bank so-and-so.
Yeah.
Make sure you get in Shay's line. Just tell us some story like, man, I don't even know if I'm going to eat tonight. She'll take care of
you.
You
really...
Exactly. Yes. And this is like before direct deposit where they had lines out the door every Friday. So it was super stressful. And one time I forgot to open the bank too. I didn't wake up on time and I forgot to open the bank.
That's crazy that they left all of that in your hands.
That girl she's writing the mortgages, boy.
You missed such an opportunity. You could have been embezzling money left and right. They clearly weren't going to fire you for it.
No,
100%. I missed it. I missed my call. I mean,
no, you did the right thing.
Like, I'm just saying.
That's funny. Hey,
I like this like a Robin Hood story.
There you go.
Yeah,
that's a great. Shay, you call anytime. I love your stories.
Thank you. Thank you.
I forgot to open the bank.
I slept too much.
Just go buy your something
like me saying, hey, I forgot to start the show.
Hey, my check was only $60. You gave me $180. Go get yourself something.
You keep that. That's for you.
You go do you. Be what they say over there.
ExxonMobil powered by Attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just call Attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they worked in a hospital as a patient care tech. They were doing 12-hour shifts, mandatory overtime. They sent them to another wing and told them to bathe 15 patients that were there. They're like, you know what? Went on break, walked out the front door, and never went back.
That's part of your job, though.
You got 15 people talking about, I'm next.
But you're so burnt out. And if you don't see anybody else, the biggest problem is when you look around, you don't see other people pulling their weight, and you're pulling all your weight. You're like, you know what? I'm done.
15 lined up.
I'm done. I'm out of here.
She made that life decision. Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I'm cool.
I'm done.
She said still never talk to him still to this day.
Oh,
I don't think they want to talk to you.
No.
Because somebody had to bathe those people. All right, Ray Celebrity News. What's going on?
Diddy asking the president to pardon him.
Hey, what you got to lose? That's coming up on Johnny's House.
Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight.
XL 1067.
Make us the #1 preset on your car radio and on the free new and improved iHeartRadio app. Listen for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. XL 1067. Orlando's #1 hit music station.
Hey, it's Johnny Magic. Right now is your chance to win $1,000 to pay your bills on XL 1067 and win our VIP Jingle Ball trip to New York. Enter this nationwide keyword at XL1067.com. Trip. That's TRIP.
This is XL 1067. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so President Donald Trump has confirmed that Sean Diddy Combs has requested a presidential pardon in connection with his federal criminal case.
Yeah.
So he was speaking to reporters at the Oval Office on Monday, and Trump was asked whether he would pardon Jeffrey Epstein's former girlfriend, Ghislaine Maxwell. And he responded saying that a lot of people have asked for a presidential pardon, including Combs, Sean Diddy Combs.
Nobody's surprised by that.
Yeah. And he calls him Puff Daddy. He says, did you see that?
He said Puff Daddy. That's what he knows.
He said, I call him Puff Daddy.
Puff Daddy.
He has asked me for a pardon. So, I mean, obviously, this was like a big question because Friday he was sentenced to 50 months. But he said it's with my understanding that we've reached out and had conversations in reference to a pardon with his attorney and everything like that. So I don't see it happening.
But he said yes or no. He just said,
yeah.
He asked for one.
Yeah.
So he did acknowledge that, yes, Mr. Combs or Puff Daddy has asked for a pardon.
Yeah.
His stance was if he saw something unfair procedural, he would do it. But other than that, I mean, the court handles the court.
So Dick Van Dyke, this is kind of morbid.
People keep thinking he's dead.
I know. He's 99 years old, and he is pretty lighthearted about his own age, obviously. He'll be turning 100 on December 13th, so in just a couple of months. And during a fan event on Sunday, he joked that'd be funny if he didn't make it to 100. And I'm like, oh my God.
And he was the funny thing, he's 99 at a fan event.
Yes. Yeah. So he's like, I brag sometimes about how I made it to 100. And the truth is, if I had known I was going to live this long, I would have taken better care of myself.
Oh, yeah.
And it's frustrating because he's like, I don't know what I did right other than obviously his wife. He thinks.
Yeah.
He's like, I didn't do anything right outside of her, but they've been married since 2012. She's a 54-year-old whippersnapper, he calls her.
Oh, he's 90.
Yeah, 54-year-old whippersnapper.
That's half your age.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
hey, during the golden age of TV, Dick Van Dyke was the man.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
The Dick Van Dyke Show. I mean, he was on everything.
I just think it's crazy. He's like, it'd be kind of funny if I don't make it. I'm like,
well, only he can joke like that.
Yeah. So there is a list of the best pop culture costumes for 2025 that has been released.
By the way, they say it's going to be record number of spending. This
really?
Yeah.
Well, because it's so expensive.
Because everything costs so much.
Yeah. So of course we have the girl group Huntrix for K-pop Demon Hunters. Taylor Swift now, her Life of a Showgirl era.
But you know why? Because people still got them costumes from the concert and from the movies.
Yep.
Go ahead and recycle them bad boys.
Yeah, that's perfect timing. Gladys and Weapons.
Oh, no.
Brad Pitt from F1.
Okay.
Oasis. It's a big pop culture one.
The band?
Because they're back on tour, yeah.
La Boo Boo, the collectible toys. And then Leonardo DiCaprio in One Battle After Another.
Oh yeah, he's just the guy that lets his beard. He's just the guy who looks like he sleeps on the street every day.
Yeah. So those are like some of the big ones, of course. Like on there, Sabrina Carpenter, Michael B. Jordan from Sinners.
Okay.
I see Sinners being a big one
too. A big one, yeah. I can see that
Mm-hmm.
because they have so many characters in that.
Yeah, and then Wicked, of course.
All right. Updating you another time of what's trending. We got that coming up on the way on Johnny's House.
Something's got a hold on me lately, though I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind, how many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me, trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know how to control when you're front of you, can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Mhm. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is, I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon, black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is, when I'm with you, I'm an addict. And I need some relief. My skin ain't your teeth. Can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Teddy Swam 908, Johnny's house. What's trending on the way? What can we expect, B?
You got something big coming up November 2nd. They say you got to start getting ready for it now.
Big, y'all. Big. After the song, we'll tell you what it is. Johnny's house. 912, Johnny's house. All right, updating you. There's a lot of stuff happening really fast. That's why we do it twice a day. What's trending, Brian? What's going on now, man?
Well, daylight savings time is coming up. It ends November 2nd.
Oh, really?
They say you're supposed to start preparing now. I noticed it's starting to get dark a little earlier. So they say you should get ready now because if you wait, it's too late, obviously.
Okay.
So they say gradually shift your sleep and wake up times before the clocks change. So try to stay up later if you can do so. Get that extra time in and change your clocks.
I tough it out. That night, we just going with it.
Yep.
We go raw with it.
They say when it's lights out, when it's light outside, expose yourself to as much light as possible.
Yeah.
That way, when it goes away, you'll be okay. When it's dark, cut back on the amount of bright light you get. Exercise during the day. It's going to keep you alert and help you sleep later. And set up proper environments for sleeping.
That's, you know what? That is the correct way to do it.
Yeah.
But I got so much stuff on my mind, I ain't even worried about
I change absolutely nothing. Like, oh, look, the clock. I sometimes don't even change the clock for a few days.
It just sucks when you have like little kids
Yeah.
because they're
know.
affected. Yeah.
They understand.
Yeah.
Why aren't we playing?
Yeah. So, yeah, it's coming up November 2nd. So get ready for that. You still have some time.
It's less than a month.
Yeah. I mean, it's about a month away. So we were talking about this earlier with the government shutdown. One of the big things is that the air traffic controllers are starting to bounce. So the FAA said the control tower at California's Hollywood Burbank Airport was unmanned last night. I told you guys earlier that an airport did it. Well, that's the airport that did it. They said we ain't coming in. So flights could still take off and land, but pilots had to use procedures typically followed at small airports without control towers.
So you had to look right, look left, and see if anybody's there and land?
Basically, check your blind spots.
Oh, my goodness.
So air traffic controllers, they have to work during the shutdown, but they're not being paid. So they've started calling in sick. They got sick time. So like, you know what? I'm not doing it because they didn't get back pay anyway.
Yeah.
So they're not going to do it. So it doesn't FAA.
So they won't get back pay?
Yeah, they will.
Okay.
But they're going to use up their sick time.
Okay.
So they're not going to work.
Yeah.
When everything kicks back in, they'll get a check and it'll just be sick time that's applied to these days that they're taking off.
I guess for me, I would look at it this way. You know, whatever time and a half is or whatever overtime is, I work my butt off because I know that fat check's coming. The fat check is coming.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I'll be right up in there. I'll go live with flight 18. Come on in.
Yeah.
How many minutes? I've been here 19 hours. Flight 14. Hold on. Flight 50, come on in. I'd be all day. I worked as much as I could.
There was a dozen facilities that had issues yesterday with staffing. Phoenix, Denver, some bigger ones. So
y'all be mad at me because I'm getting all that money. I'm getting as many pennies as I can get.
That's the thing. You're going to get the money.
Yes.
But right now you could relax and still get the money with sick time.
I want the overtime money.
Like I got 6 months of sick time.
Yeah.
So like right now, if we were in a shutdown situation, I'd be like, cool, I'll see you guys when we open back up.
No, I'm going to get all that money. How many hours you going to put in a day? Give me a cut.
I mean, if they'll let you, there's a rules with the FAA. You can't just say I'm working 82 hours.
Yeah. My thing is whatever the max is, I'm going for it because that fat check is coming.
Yeah, eventually.
Yeah, it's gonna come.
Yeah, eventually. And we talked about this off the air. LeBron James. He's teasing a major announcement billed as the decision of all decisions. Now you know he did the decision back in 2010.
I watched it
when he took his talents to South Beach.
Yeah.
And so he already has exercised his player option to stay with the Lakers. So it's not a player decision.
No.
I think this is an endorsement of some sort. I think he's going
to retire.
He's already exercised his option.
The option. I mean, here's the thing. He has to play this year.
Yeah.
And I read somewhere earlier where he said he didn't want to go out like Jordan. He wanted to go out like Kobe, where everywhere you went.
Like a farewell tour. Yeah.
That people would do that. So
I mean, I guess it would make sense if he's going to do that.
Yeah. That he wants and I heard because he even mentioned that ticket prices to every Laker game has gone up.
Oh my gosh. I bet.
If that's the announcement. I think he's like, I'm done. Because he called this in the second. Now it would be a big thing if he is endorsing something. But
I believe it's one of those Pepsi Coke type situations.
Really?
The decision of all decisions. This sounds like a marketing setup.
I think at noon he's going to say I'm done.
That's so disappointing if it is.
Yeah, I think because I heard he wanted an extension with the Lakers. They was like, "Nah, we're good."
Well, I wouldn't give him an extension either.
Yeah. Well, that's his thing. It's like if I'm not going somewhere else. Well, we'll find out at noon today.
I'm saying disappointing as if it was the Coke and Pepsi situation, not if he retired.
Yeah, the decision. Popeyes or KFC?
Yeah,
decision
right?
to end all
God.
decisions. I'm betting
like,
you
really?
somebody paid this man.
But his thing is, if I'm going out, I want to go out like this would be the last time anybody could see me play. He does consider himself the best to ever play the game, and he wants to go out that way. Because I think at the end of the season, like the last game he would play with the Magic, they would give him a gift and all this. Because I remember somebody went out like that everywhere. Every time it was his last time ever playing in a stadium, they stopped down everything and said, "Hey, this is our gift to you." Blah blah blah.
Yeah, I don't know.
We'll find out. Oh, there's noon today?
Yeah.
Noon today.
Burger King, McDonald's. Decision to end all decisions.
We will find out today at noon. All right, I'm gonna tell you, there's one thing you can do. They say if you do this now, you'll sleep better. I'll tell you what it is next on Johnny's House. $9:25, it is Johnny's House. All right, we're going to talk about sleeping. And I read this, and it said a Mayo Clinic study found that sleeping with a dog in your bed can provide comfort and security, potentially improving sleep qualities, but it has to be a dog that's under 40 pounds. And they said some participants in the study experienced a greater sleep efficiency and reduced anxiety with a small dog in the bed. And then some people said smaller dogs it depends on the dog and the sleep quality, because they could be very disruptive on your sleep, because little small dogs move around.
That's where my wife is. She loves sleeping with our little dog, Lolo, but at the same time, she hates it.
Yeah.
Because, she has to be pressed up against you in some capacity, and she moves around all night.
Yes.
So she can't sleep right without her there.
Yeah.
But she hates the quality of sleep she gets when she's there.
Now, I had two dogs. I had Sookie, which is my dog, and Chico, which was my ex-wife's dog. Okay. Sookie knew that she couldn't sleep in the bed. And the reason, because she would shed.
Right.
I would wake up, but I could tell that when I would come home from work that he was in my bed, because the shed was already on the covers.
See it, yeah.
Okay. The little dog, I said, no, you can't sleep in the bed, but it didn't listen. I would toss it off. It would wait till I fall asleep and get back in the bed. So it was just like, no dogs in the bed. And it's okay, go to sleep. Next thing you know, there it is. Where Sookie's going, so the little dog can get in the bed, but I can't get in the bed. I didn't like dogs. I just didn't like dogs in the bed. It didn't bring me comfort or security. It was because Sookie was overweight and she snored. So I got used to her being on the floor in her doggy bed snoring. That brought me comfort, knowing that she was sleeping. But I had a no dogs in the bed rule, but the little dog just didn't listen. Ray, did you let your dog sleep in the bed?
I did. He would always sleep down by my feet.
And how much did he weigh?
He was 75.
Ooh, they said 40 pounds and under.
Yeah, he is 75 pounds. So he was a big boy and he would lay down by my feet.
Really?
But I think that's why I always get California king beds because like I do like having the dog.
Really?
Yeah, especially because like when I'm by myself and I just like I'm by myself and it's just like another body next to me.
It said it brought security and improve your sleeping quality.
Yeah.
For the dog there.
Like for Kim's dog that I watch, like when she's not there, he sleeps with me. Like he's older and I just feel bad because his like little hips and I don't know.
Hey, I had a nice bed. Get out. That was the argument every night. I'm going to bed. You're not going to bed. Get in your bed. That was all in the
But they're so good at cuddling.
B?
Yeah, I don't like having anything in the bed with me when I sleep. Now the dog sleeps with my wife and we sleep in separate rooms, so I'm safe there.
But when you go home and take a nap, you mentioned sometimes she'll roll up there with you.
Yeah, but it's so weird with me. She doesn't really push up against me. She starts next to me, but then when I wake up from my nap, she's at the foot of the bed, just laying like sleeping by herself.
She wants to make sure she's not by herself.
Yeah.
So it's not I'm trying to bond with you.
Right.
I just want to make sure you're here.
Right. And so for me, it doesn't really disrupt me at all. But I don't have to do it at night because I sleep by myself.
But with your wife, it's pressed on. Yeah. You move, I move.
Right. And then the dog just moves around all night, she says. I don't know. I'm sleeping soundly in the other room with no dog. So.
All right. I want to find out from you, do you have a pet that sleeps in the bed with you? It doesn't say this about cats. I don't know what the study is about cats. All it said was about dogs. Okay. I remember an ex-girlfriend had a cat, and me and the cat used to fight at night because I used to push it on the floor.
I was gonna say, I feel like they don't know how to like not sleep with you.
And then when you sleep, all of a sudden you hear this sound. What the hell is that?
Like the purring.
And I used to say, get out of here. They said, get out of here all night long. Get out of here. I tossed it. It came right back. He said, if I could talk, I'd tell it on you. 407-919-1067-877 919-1067 XL Mobile 41067 live stream social media. We're gonna hook you up with Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Night tickets that is happening now through select nights through November 2nd. All you gotta do is let us know, do you sleep with your pets in the bed and what type of pet do you have? 407-919-1067 877 919-1067. Want to talk to you, so call us now on Johnny's House. 9:35, it is Johnny's house. The Mayo Clinic study says that having a dog sleep in your bed, it can bring comfort, security, and improve your sleep quality for some individuals. Want to find out if this is true? Do you let your pet sleep in the bed with you? And we're going to hook somebody up. You are going to be going and checking it out on us, and it's going to be Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Nights. You will be going. Another chance to win. Go to xl1067.com/contest. But do you let your animals sleep in bed with you? Kayla from Lake Mary, good morning.
Good morning.
You let your pet sleep in the bed with you?
All 4 of them.
4? What you got sleeping in the bed?
2 dogs and 2 cats. And we joke around. So my husband hates it. We're like the polar opposite. I don't mind that they're in the bed with us, but one of our dogs in particular, like, knows he doesn't like it when he's on his side of the bed. So he'll purposely lay on his pillow.
So what kind of dogs are they?
They're pitties.
Oh, those are the best to cuddle with.
So you got 2 pit
They
bulls
are.
and what kind of cats?
I have a Maine Coon and then a tabby cat. So one of them's a pretty big cat, and then the other one's just a normal size house cat.
So you got 2 pit bulls and 2 full-grown cats up in the bed every night?
Yes.
So when y'all go to bed, do y'all make the announcement? All right, y'all going to bed, and they all know what to do?
So it's funny. Like, my older cat, she's 13, and like around 7:30, she starts doing she starts checking on everybody because we have kids too, and making sure everyone's in bed. And then she'll sit in the doorway and meow at me until I go get in the bed. Like, if it's past 8 o'clock, she's throwing a fit. But it's funny because they're all older, and our dogs are our youngest animals, and they're 11. So I joke around with my husband that it's just like a senior citizen gathering in our room every night. So
wow.
They just always slept with us. I can't force them to sleep on a dog bed at this point.
No.
When they're older.
No. That should have been stopped as puppies.
No.
Puppies and kittens.
You do that. You do you.
Goodness. That's a lot. You got about 200 pounds of weight up in that bed.
That's too much.
Woo.
Yeah, at least.
All right. Well, you hold on. That 2 pit bulls.
I would love it.
Wow. From Orlando, Ellie, good morning.
Good morning.
And you let your pet sleep in the bed with you?
Yes, we have an 85-pound boxer and a 95-pound Great Dane.
Great Dane!
They both sleep on opposite sides of the bed. So we have to maneuver our body because they will not move.
A Great Dane is a small pony.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have a Great Dane that sleeps in the bed with you guys?
We actually just recently bought a sleep number bed, and we've had issues because they're starting to sink in, and it's because there's too much dog weight on the bed with us sleeping.
Because your dog ain't supposed to have a sleep number.
When we originally got the boxer, he didn't even know how to bark. He never had a treat, never slept in a bed, and now he doesn't know how to not sleep in a bed.
Wow.
Y'all done broke that dog.
So
We
do,
did.
do y'all make an announcement and say, hey, all right, everybody, it's time to go to bed, and the dogs know to get in the bed?
No, they get in the bed before we do, so that way they get their spot, and they're too big. So it's hard for us to push them to get off the bed. And if they get off the bed to get a drink or something in the middle of the night, when they get on the bed,
everybody wakes up.
We keep pushing.
Everybody
we keep pushing them off. They'll and then it's like, get on the bed. Come on, I can't sleep.
85 and a 95.
That's a whole person. That's 2 whole people.
Super cute.
I'm sure.
They are super cute.
It's wonderful.
You need one of those family beds
Wow.
you see on social media where you fit like 6 people in it.
Goodness. Wow. How much are you paying for dog food?
We get it at Sam's,
Okay.
and they're allergic to chicken, so we can only get them salmon.
Wow.
So we're spending about $150 a month just on dog food.
I guess that's not bad for dogs that size.
That size, yeah. I mean, they are horses.
Goodness. Okay. From Claremont, Bonnie.
Hey.
And
Well,
go ahead.
go ahead.
You let your pet sleep in the bed with you.
Oh, absolutely.
And what do you
Yeah.
have? What do
You're
you
much
have?
better than my ex-husband ever was sleeping with me.
I knew somebody was going to throw that in.
Yeah.
What do you have?
And, well, 3 of my dogs don't equal one of the other people's dogs. I have
A Dodson? Yeah.
Chihuahua. And I have the Chihuahua son, which is a mix between a poodle and a Chihuahua. So we named it a Poo-Wawa.
So you have
We made it up.
collectively, you got about 8 pounds worth of dogs in the bed?
No, they're all about between 10 and 15 pounds, so maybe 40.
You got a
40
Chihuahua
pounds.
that's 15 pounds?
Well, yeah. Well, I'll tell you, he's lost some weight now. Because
Yeah.
I've had him on some kind of steroid for his itching, and he gained so much weight. And as soon as I took him off of it, like, dang, God, he lost a lot of weight.
It's like a bowling ball.
They're not supposed to be 15 pounds.
Well, he's a bigger Chihuahua.
Okay,
He's one of
whatever.
those little ones like Paris Hilton
Whatever.
carries around. And get this. This is the funny thing. I just got a new kitten who's feral. The kitten is in my bedroom because I closed him in there. He is under the bed every night sleeping, and the dogs still don't know he's there, and I've had him for 3 weeks.
No way.
The dogs don't know
Yes.
the cat's in bed.
They kind of sense, a couple of times they've sensed it, but what he does, he's made a hole in my box spring, and he climbs up into the box spring area and sleeps. And really, the dogs don't know he's there. So it's funny.
Why do you keep the cat?
Why? Oh, he was just a feral kitten that some lady in Windermere had.
Oh.
And she was going to turn him into the
And you can't let that happen, of course.
Humane
sure.
Society.
Yeah.
So I decided to go get him because my cats had died a few years ago.
Yeah.
And now she has a mama cat trap. So I'm going to get her too and get her spayed and that. So I'll have a regular little zoo at my house.
Well, good. Look, you know what, Bonnie? You sound happy. That's all that matters.
Absolutely.
I am.
Yeah.
I am extremely happy. And
But-
like I told, who answered my call originally?
That was me,
Mm-hmm.
Ray.
Yeah. Okay. I told her I was on my way out to bowling. So I'm
Oh.
actually in my car.
Okay.
Ready to start.
Nice.
It's the Coffee Club Bowling League in Claremont.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Well, what's your average?
Actually, it's 146.
Ooh,
Wow.
Not bad at all.
That's good.
I hope you get a
I've been
turkey
bowling
today.
since I was 10 years old. So.
Okay. Them dogs like your dog like y'all don't think she said lady don't think we know it's a cat up in here. We know it's a damn cat in here.
No, well, last night they were kind of sniffing and going.
They know there's a cat in there.
Well, but they're not. As soon as we get up, they stay up on the bed all night. And as soon as we get up, I put them out of the room and then I close the door. And
Well, that thing, look, looking for that cat is affecting my sleep. I ain't gonna look for the cat. So, all right, hold on, Bonnie. Ray, what they say over there?
If you want to see some pictures of some cute animals, Johnny's house on Facebook, everybody's posting their dogs that they
okay.
sleep with. I mean,
Okay.
there's 2 80-pound pit bulls that somebody's sleeping with.
Goodness.
Somebody sleeps with 6 dogs.
6.
6, but they're all like little chihuahuas.
Oh my goodness.
Still a lot.
Yeah.
Wow. And B.
XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they sleep with 2 cats, but one gets kicked out in the middle of the night because she's crazy. You can't kick a cat out though, because it'll just come right back.
I know.
Like a yo-yo.
Right.
Kayla, because y'all need a break because you got 2 big dogs and 2 big cats up in the bed. We're gonna hook you up. Universal Orlando Halloween Horror Night. If you want a chance to win some tickets, go to xl1067.com/contest for your chance to win. Let's get out of here. It's 9:43. 9:46. We gotta go. Miss Ray.
Got some baseball tonight, and we have to say Happy National Taco Day.
It's Taco Day!
Yes. So we actually have Big Taco in the building feeding us, but you can go celebrate with them today. They've got like overstuffed tacos and burritos and all the good stuff. So the menu is like loaded with Tex-Mex favorites. So National Taco Day, Taco Tuesday today at Big Taco.
Check them out. And the tacos are good too.
They are so good.
All right, B, what's going on, bro?
Now that there's a bunch of work to do around here, thanks to the Big Taco folks for hooking us up because now
it's tacos.
It's like the tacos. So yeah, other than that, a bunch of work stuff to do, meeting stuff to do, you know.
Oh yeah, we got that meeting.
The huge.
All right, Ryan Seacrest, it's all yours. Have a beautiful day, y'all. We see you tomorrow.
Okay, everybody, I gotta go. We got a meeting in 10 minutes. Oh, didn't mention it, but I did do a new episode of Talking to Myself yesterday. What? I've decided to switch it up a little bit, and I explained it in the episode. But yeah, it's there. iHeartRadio app. Check it out. Peace out. Chris, Sisney, and Tanya. Well, we got company on the show. Thank you for being here. Ryan Seacrest,